Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 8 of Rugby Rants. I'm here with Press.
Hello.
And he is absolutely buzzing. And just so you remember, my name is Tom. And we're going to talk to you now about New Zealand Island. What are you laughing at?
Just so you remember, my name is
Bro, you're the face. That's just what happens.
What can I say?
Right,
New Zealand.
right. No, wait,
Right,
stop there.
okay, yeah.
Stop all that.
Okay.
Stop with the pouting.
Right.
Stop with beard touches. Okay. I'll tell you, I've never known a man in such a good mood this weekend. Honestly,
okay.
he's buzzing.
I'm surprised I'm still here because I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Right, on the weekend as well. We made it through. Made it into work Monday.
Yeah.
Barely.
Skin of the teeth.
Yeah. But we're here. Let's talk it. Let's do it. I'm buzzing.
New Zealand Island, my boy.
Yeah. Oh, mate. I know. Right. I'm going to have to curb my enthusiasm slightly.
Dude, let it flow.
I can't.
Why?
Because it won't be acceptable to say over the air. So I'm going to have to think about what I'm saying.
Curb it to a certain amount, but let the enthusiasm flow, my boy.
Right. All Blacks, mate.
Unbelievable.
As a South African, I've never cheered so hard for a New Zealand team in my life. Okay. Yes, it was personal.
Yep.
I will leave the personal side there.
Let's push that side.
But.
Yeah.
What a game.
Oh my lord, bro.
What a game.
Dude. Right. For me, there were two players in that game who stood out amongst anybody else. Two.
Which is hard to do because there was some great play in that game.
Right. Sam Cane, captain.
Yeah.
7. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He was everywhere. Hit everything. There was nothing coming down his channel. And nothing was going to get through.
Did his job perfectly.
Yeah.
Executed his role perfectly, mate.
A moment where they needed it in a quarter-final against the number 1 ranked team on the side. Hashtag not anymore, sorry. But
yes,
he executed everything so well. Oh my God. It was like watching just a genius at work. He was so good.
Can I tell you why I think he's a great captain?
Tell me why.
Right.
Tell me why.
You know, when your number 1 man doesn't have to say anything.
Oh, yeah.
But says 1,000 words.
Look.
Without saying it.
Yeah.
And everybody understands.
Dude, yeah.
That's when you know.
100%.
That's when you know he's got some big boots to fill. Right?
Massive boots,
Mr.
mate.
MC. But I think he's well on his way to doing that.
The thing is, mate, people join the All Blacks not to be an All Black, but to be a great All Black.
Oh, mate. Right.
Right.
Right, this is hard. Okay, but it's the truth. I have to say that on form, I feel that New Zealand are the best team in the world year in, year out.
Wow.
I do. I think.
Are you feeling okay?
No, not really. But just purely on the basis of they have like stage presence
every time. Yeah.
You know, whenever they run out onto the pitch, doesn't matter who it's against. It doesn't matter what their previous form has been. They could lose 20 games on the bounce.
Yep.
But when they come out onto the pitch, you're like, ooh,
like a feel, isn't
here we go.
There's a feel, my boy.
And that is what I love about New Zealand rugby. Like, it's
different gravy.
It's like in your bones.
Yeah.
You know. And yeah. So back to you. You're a second player. Talk to me.
Ardy Surveyor.
Mate, yeah.
Ardy Surveyor.
Like, he's a freak, isn't he?
Bro.
Freak.
How many H do you know can finish with a dive in the corner like that? There are, I'll tell you how, none of them. No other 8 can do that in the world.
Not playing at the moment, no.
No,
not playing at the moment.
No.
He's
just a force to be reckoned with. That guy is sensational.
Thing is, he's what, he is a utility forward. In like the purest sense of the term.
Yeah.
Like you could stick him in at 12, 13, wherever, 7.
Well, he'll do a job anywhere.
Make no mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And like the sheer tenacity of the bloke.
Yeah.
Like he will chew your nose off to gain an inch.
Dude, the guy was just... He's like godlike, and he's like Maui out of Moana.
No, he is. And he's exciting to watch. He's technically, when it comes to defence, great. You never see him giving away many penalties for stupid mistakes. Nothing's high. Do you know what I mean? There's no high tackles. There's no hands in when they shouldn't be in. There's no...
But he's so good over the ball.
But when the opportunity is there, he is lightning.
Bro, everything he did at the weekend was...
Do you know what he is? Do you know what he is?
Amazing.
Right? He is like Muttley, isn't he? He will come out there and he will fuck your day up. Yeah. Like, excuse my language, but that is exactly what he is there to do. He's a menace.
Do you know, he's one of those players, If I was looking down the team sheet, I'd be like, oh, okay, you got Aaron Smith. Yeah, who's... Ardy Surveyor? Coach, call me out, please. Yeah, I'm not having it today, no. But he just got that fierce, that aggression.
He's got a presence.
Yeah.
He's got a presence.
Dude, he's insane.
And when he lets rip, when he has an opportunity to actually get on the front foot, dangerous.
Unbelievably dangerous,
He will break the gain line every time.
But he's physical, strong, he's clever. And even when he's captained New Zealand before, he's a fantastic captain. He has everything.
Yeah, he does. But obviously, the bloke can kick as well. Have you not seen him?
No,
I'm not talking about this weekend.
Oh, right.
But every now and again, he'll put like a little grubber through, or put like a little, like just to take the mick. Like, it's just insane. He can do everything.
If you've got it all, you've got it all. I mean, it's just class.
Yeah.
But I think that whole All Black side just let rip.
This is what I was going to say to you. I don't feel that I can pull any players out and say they played better than, or they gave it more than. I think that they left everything out on the pitch on the weekend. I think they knew what was at stake more than I think a lot of people realised, like, that was at stake.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Because unless you've grown up in that Southern Hemisphere sort of rugby
environment and all that sort of stuff.
I don't. I mean, it meant a lot to Ireland, obviously.
Yeah,
but it just means more.
It's like your favourite saying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Because all right. There were some highlights. There were some lowlights for Ireland. I mean, obviously Johnny Sexton retiring.
Yeah.
Not a great way to go out. Really. Great career, mate.
Well done, Johnny Sexton.
Absolutely. Year in, year out, by far one of my top 2 fly-offs, 3 in the world.
Wow. That's a massive shout.
He is.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have like great feelings for the bloke, but as a player,
he's class.
He is probably one of the best off the tee.
Yeah.
One of the best playmakers.
Yeah.
Pass selection, as in choosing who he's going to offload to and when he's going to do it. Yeah. Is pretty much second to none.
Well, if you know, one thing I noticed when he was watching him play is he is every pass. It's not here. It's not here. It's here. Every time.
Oh yeah.
Every time, like ball come out from Gibson Park.
Yeah.
Sexton straight through every time into the breadbasket. No stress, no qualms, and they can count on him. He's a reliable 10.
Yeah, and do you know what I think's really weird, right? How much pressure New Zealand put on the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. And it doesn't matter who he's playing against. He looks like he has hours. Like do you know what I mean? Like he looks. They can be on top of him in seconds, but it looks like he's got so much time to just decide what he's going to do and when he's going to do it. And I, as much as it pains me to say it, I think probably one of the best 10s there's ever been in World Rugby.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I don't agree with off-field antics and what he said to officials and stuff like that. But again, we'll nip that in the bud. However, on the field, what he does, he's very, very good.
I don't like the way he antagonises, right? Can I get into this? Do you mind? And then we'll go back to New Zealand.
You crack on, my boy.
What I really don't like is the whole... He's doing the footballer thing. Did you see that, ref? Did you see that? Where he's doing this, where he's doing that? Are you having a joke? Are you having a laugh? Are you having a... Right, now, do you know when I was growing up, if I did that to a ref, he'd march me back 10 metres and another 10 metres, another 10 metres, and if I did it 3 times, I'd have got a yellow. See you later, mate. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
So is is he untouchable? Can we not tell him off? Can we not smack his arse? Can we not give him a...
Well, he's retired now, isn't it? So no one really cares.
Yeah, I know, but I get it. It just annoys me.
Yeah.
It does. It's just, well, I'll get into that in the next game in a bit. But yeah, I mean, tough luck. Right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean...
Come back in 4 years. Try again.
4 more years, boys.
4 more years, boys.
As the famous George Gregan said.
Right,
well done, George.
Georgie. Yeah, I think there was a lot of pressure on them from the rugby world. Yeah, the rugby world. I think the rugby world was looking for a major upset.
Yes.
All the BS about, the potential match fixing against Scotland and all. What a crock of shit.
It was.
Yeah, it was. What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. If that ever happens in rugby, mate, I swear to God, I will never ever don a rugby jersey ever again. If it's ever proven that there's ever been match fixing in big games in rugby, I will not watch rugby ever again, because that's not what rugby is about.
No, it's not. I know that.
And I think that, I think there was a lot of pressure on them, and standard procedure just couldn't finish.
Yeah,
just could not finish it.
Yeah. But I mean, you're up against an All Black side that were just 110%. No one.
Laddo on the wing for New Zealand. Will Jordan, right?
Row.
Another future superstar.
Yes.
To watch.
Yes.
Right. The lines he picks up.
Yep.
Amazing. The support play. He is on the shoulder. Whoever the hell has got that ball on that break, he is there.
He is so good.
Chasing the balls down.
Yeah.
As a pressure winger, and ball in hand.
Yeah. He's a menace.
He is an absolute he is. He's a menace. And what a tournament he's had so far, right? I have to say, probably one of my favourite players that I've watched at the moment through the World Cup.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to put it out there. I think that he's 4th best winger in the world at the present moment.
Okay.
On the form that he's on at the moment.
Okay. I bet I can name 2 of them.
Yeah, we'll get into it in a bit. There's no need to talk about them because I'm not talking about that game right now. I think give him half an opportunity, and he'll tear you a new one,
mate. But do you see the line he ran off Richie Mo'unga? Richie Mo'unga step inside, but it goes back to what you said. Literally step back inside, and he's there. He's hauling ass on Richie's right hand side. Yeah,
he's taking a crash ball like a 7, bro. Do you know what I mean? At pace,
dude. Guy was sensational.
Yeah, and he'll cause damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, well done, mate.
Yeah.
Happy. Round of applause. I think you've had a great tournament so far.
And I know we're bigging up New Zealand at the minute, but I think we do need to give a massive shout out to the Irish.
Oh, mate, yeah, look, at the end of the day, they have pulled something out the bag that I never believed that they would or could.
No, I can understand that. But the thing is, they've never been favourites going into a World Cup, ever.
Other than this one.
Other than this one, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they are... What Andy Farrell's done with that team over the past 18 months has been ridiculous. Leading up to this moment...
Yeah.
Bear in mind, they went in as favourites, all them in France.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, just got beaten by... You are there?
Pardon me. Yep.
Just got beaten by a better team on the day.
Yeah, it's the bounce of the ball, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, but that's rugby, though.
I just think that if Ireland had kept their shit together and not clutched at straws to get the final points in the last, 7 minutes of the game, I think that maybe it could have gone a different way.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
I think it could have. I think that there were panic decisions made. And you can't... With a team, when you're playing against a team like New Zealand in a quarter-final of a Rugby World Cup, you cannot make a mistake. You cannot do it.
Collected, composed. That's all the 3 C's that you need to be.
Yeah, and the major difference about those two teams on the day, individual talent and true belief.
that they're the best in the world.
True belief. Yeah. I'm not saying that Ireland went out there and they didn't believe that they could do it, because I guarantee you that they did. I think that.
Well, they would be on that picture. They didn't, would they?
I think that they believed too much that they were better.
Okay.
I don't want to say they underestimated them, because I don't think they did underestimate them.
No, I see that.
But I think that they've been, it's like when you big up children too much.
Yeah.
And suddenly they go from being great to being an arsehole.
Yeah.
And entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what happened. Mm-hmm. When you looked at Mr. Barrett, right, putting them little kicks over, just there wasn't much space, but just enough space to turn them round.
Mate, Geordie Barrett.
And just created an absolute just chaos situation. And who's better in a chaos situation between New Zealand and Ireland?
Oh, New Zealand every day,
because of the support play.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what else I noticed, the difference in these two teams on the weekend.
What's that?
Right. Forwards taking the ball in.
Okay.
Right. New Zealand 2 up, 3 up every time.
Yep.
Right. Like literally throwing their mate into the
it's like a Southern Hemisphere thing, though. We'll talk about that again, but.
And if you look at Ireland going in, especially like the last 25 minutes, ish, going in on their own, not taking the ball at pace, taking the ball flat.
Yeah,
there's those little things that'll just create.
They could be gain line breaks, bro.
Yeah, it creates those little moments in time where you've gone back half a meter, and a meter, and half a meter. Before you know it, you've gone back 10 meters. You've still got the ball. How many phases? How many?
42, I think.
Can somebody tell me if that's a world record in a World Cup?
42 phases, bro.
Retained the ball for 42 phases and didn't score off it.
I don't understand how that's possible. And also, sorry, completely off topic, but we'll come back to that.
Feel free.
New Zealand had 2 yellow cards, and they still managed to win.
And that's what I mean by true belief.
Yeah.
Right? Captain Courageous comes in, and he goes, right, we're down. Let's just do what we do best. Right?
So good.
All right, we're one person. It's one person doesn't make a team.
Oh.
And that's the difference.
Yeah, 100%.
Individual talent coming out there. Richie Mwanga, I'd like to say that he's top 3 fly-offs in the world.
Wow.
At the moment, on form, he's claimed that jersey now.
Yeah.
Right, that is his.
He's definitely the All Black 10, yes.
Yeah. I mean, look, you've got other players that can drop into it if necessary. But he
run that game.
He give him another 18 months, mate. He's the new Carlos Spencer coming through for New Zealand, right?
Wow.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, right? He's composed, right? There's no panic. There's no drama.
Yeah.
There's no sort of, what am I going to do with this? Or I'm under pressure or whatever. He just, right. I'll tell you, there's a statement here, okay?
Ooh.
There's no such thing as a bad decision in rugby at the time that you make the decision. Okay?
Yeah.
At the time you make that decision, that is the right decision to make.
Yes.
If it comes off, you're a hero.
If it
doesn't,
yeah,
you're the biggest tool in the drawer, aren't you? But you have to make decisions.
Yeah, of course you do, yeah.
And in that position, that is the most defining position for that, making a decision.
Yes.
And he makes the right decision 99% of the time.
The guy, I agree, mate. The guy is superb. He's such a good 10. The lines he runs, the passes he makes, the vision that guy's got, if he doesn't have it, it's not worth having. And he's that type of player.
And look what he's got on his shoulder.
Yep.
Either side. Doesn't matter what's happening. He can put a chip through. He can do a little back flick pass. He can do, a flipping skip 2 straight out. It makes no difference what he does.
New Zealand's so good.
And this is exactly. And this is what I meant by when you've got a captain that doesn't have to say 1,000 words, because you've got players in key positions that are such good game makers.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what they do because they're like interlinked, aren't they? Like
telepathic.
They're ready for that kick. Even if he hasn't called it,
they know what's going to happen before it happens.
Yeah. Even they might have called a set play.
Yeah.
Right. A move, training game move. Something may go slightly wrong. It makes no difference.
No, they're not phased
because they're so ready.
Yes, for anything.
And I am, gutted for Ireland.
Yeah,
that's life. Move on. Right. End of.
End of.
That's it. That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
New Zealand against
Argentina. Yes.
Shall I predict score right now?
Oh, yes.
I'll predict score right now.
For the first semi-final?
For the first semi-final.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Are you ready for this?
Do it.
Watch this space. Within 2 or 3 points. I'm going to say New Zealand 32-17. It's out there. I've said it. First one to call it.
Wow.
That's what I'm going to say.
That's incredible.
Because they are on fire at the moment. They're playing like New Zealand should play. How we expect them to play.
I don't even now know how to answer that.
There's no answer. Just take it as it is. Call me right. Call me wrong. Let's see what happens.
Dude, could you imagine? That's going to be so good.
I would like to see Damien McKenzie on the pitch.
Yes.
In the semis. I feel like he's earned it.
Damien McKenzie. We'll see you on the pitch next Saturday. We've called it right here.
We've called
it
right
Rugby Rants, my boy.
It all seems to happen, doesn't it? Every time we say something.
Well, I'm Mystic Meg, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
We call it happens.
Look into the infinite.
Yeah, with my crystal ball.
Yeah, I know. We might get called for match fixing. Jokes, mate. God. Jokes. Anything else you want to cover for the New Zealand game, bud?
No, mate. I think, to be honest, one of the best games. I wouldn't say it's the best game, but one of the best games of the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
New Zealand, I think, deserved it.
100%.
And I cannot wait to see him next week.
Me either. I'm buzzing.
It's going to be phenomenal.
I may even don the black jersey.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll see how I feel.
You have to do it.
Do you reckon?
Do it. What you do?
What?
When you get your haircut next, get a fern here and get a springbok here.
That's a very talented barber, mate. I have to say, I have to go find one. Do you reckon?
Just get a stencil and just spray it.
Just spray it? Say it, don't spray it.
Just do you just from them, boy?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That'd be so good.
Right. I will only do it, okay, because I'm getting a little bit peeved with something, right?
Right.
So, you know, so we do all this.
Yeah.
Okay, we do the Insta whatever and the
You mean Instagram?
The clock thing.
The TikTok.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We do all that.
Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, that's us. We do all that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. We do all that. And you have a look at how many people watch what you're doing. Okay, great. Mm-hmm. I'm chuffed for that. Thank you, everybody. Marvelous. Is it so hard to click one button and say subscribe? It's not hard. It takes less than half a second. It's not, it's not a life-changing decision, really. Is it?
Well, mate, then they get us at the end of it, so...
Well, but this is what I mean. So, we'd like to bring you more than we are at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
But we can't unless we've got the backing.
That's what it comes down to, isn't it? We want to give you everything we can, guys. We want to make sure we give you the best content in the best setup, because currently we are in a space which we can't call our own, and we can't put stuff up. We can't put rugby jerseys up.
No.
As much as we want to, we can't do that.
No.
And we want to be able to give you...
But we want to take you with us on the journey.
On the journey of Rugby Rants.
That is exactly... I want everybody who subscribes to this to be as passionate as I am about this game.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what needs to happen.
More energy, more passion, more energy, more passion.
What are you doing?
That's a trend on TikTok, my boy.
You can see how involved I am with that. I just turn up, man.
He just turns up. He says, I want to talk about this. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
And it's just off the cuff every week.
That's it. So, congratulations, New Zealand, through happy days.
Commiserations to Ireland, unfortunately. But
sucks for
4 more years, boys. 4 more years. And you probably won't get through then either.
And South Africa, New Zealand final.
Wrong. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. See these every week.
See ya.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.